Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. As you can see by the title, today's video is going to be a hair review on Ms Lula Hair. So we're just gonna get right into it. I want this to be a quick and simple video because I don't want y'all like having to scroll through to the end to really find out what you're here for. Alright, so in my head right now I have 4 bundles of Brazilian hair. I have two 24s, a 22, and a 20. Then I have, and this is their bouncy body wave. Okay, then I have a free parting Brazilian silk base closure, which is 4x4. It says bleach knots, baby hair free, whatever. Because when I got it, it did come with like a little bit of baby hairs that I had to cut off. It wasn't like the small kinds, but the kinds that are like here, which are weird to me. So altogether I paid $340. My product amount actually came to $350, but I have like a coupon code for spending over $300. I got $10 off, so I paid $340. It came with like the express shipping, like how most Aliexpress orders do, so I did get my hair within a week or like a week and a half. So like I don't have any complaints about the shipping. I don't have any complaints about the price. So I feel like I got a lot of hair and a closure for a very good price. When I first got the hair, it was really nice and full. It looked really nice in the bundles, but you know, hair can always look good in the bundles before you really wash it and start wearing it. So I installed my hair on a U-part wig. My closure is sewn down to my waist, so this is a full wig that I don't take it off. I sew it down to my hair, like from the edges all the way around, so that, you know, no one can ever snatch my wig. Not that I'll put myself in a situation to get my wig snatched, but it can happen. So, you know, it's sewn down and secure. So when I first got the hair, it was very nice. I washed it. I had minimal shedding. I had maybe like 10 strands altogether from all the hair. So I was like, okay, you know, it's cool. It didn't have a corn chip smell. The hair didn't smell like corn chips when I first got it. It did have like a little smell like it had been in the plastic bags which it came in, so that was fine. But once I washed it, it was fine. And like even now, when I smell the hair, it doesn't smell like corn chips or anything like that, so that was a plus. So I'll give them an A for the smell. When looking at the hair, it is like a medium luster, so it's not like too, you know, if you don't know luster, it's kind of like the shine that hair had. It's not too shiny. So I really don't like hair with like a high luster, so I like a medium to low. So it does have like a nice medium luster, which I like. And then I'll show you all the hair. So this is it. It comes like down to here. Like it's pretty long because it's 24 inches. But that's another thing. So when I got the hair, I ordered 24 inches thinking that when I curl the hair, it would be, you know, like around my bra strap length. But when this is curled, it is still past the bra, like my bra strap is up here. It's still all the way down like to my butt. So when I first got it, people were like, oh, is that like 28? That's 30 inches. I'm like, no, it's 24. So I don't know. And the package said 24. So I don't know if I got the wrong length. I just felt like it was way longer than I was expecting it to be. One thing I did like about the hair is all the bundles came the same color, so I didn't have to dye them for them all to match. I hate like when I get hair and one of them's like black and one of them's brown. They all came like exactly the same color, so it all blends very nicely. So for the first like 2 weeks, I was very satisfied with the hair. Like it wasn't shedding, it was curling how I wanted it to curl. The curls were lasting. It was great. Right then, it just started like the hair would start to tangle, especially like in the nape area back here. It would tangle a lot, and I would always have to find myself combing it out. And when I combed it out, it would shed. When I say shed, I mean like shed a lot, like balls of hair. And over time, like I've noticed like my hair is getting thinner because of how much this hair sheds. Like it sheds bad, like sheds to the point where, let me get a comb. So I curled my hair this morning right around 9 o'clock. Curled it like a few wand curls. I went through with the end of my rat tail comb and just plucked it out a little bit like that. Since then I have not really been touching my hair. Right, so here like I can barely get my fingers through. I can barely like run my fingers through the hair like regularly. Like it's hard, and it's not because it's curled, because I've had curl hair where you can still run your fingers through, but it's because it tangles, right? And I don't want to like comb out all my curls so I have somewhere to go, but it still tangles, especially in this back area. So it's like I'm always finding myself having to catch back here, and then I end up with like this like ball here of like hair that's like tangled up. So it can be very inconvenient, and I'm always having to go through and comb my hair out. And it's just like, nobody wants to have to go through that. Like on my birthday, I did like small long curls, and when I tell you that joint was like creeping up like this, like my curls were sitting like that because they were just like not up, and it was not cute, and I was really upset. So the hair sheds, it tangles. I would not buy their hair again. Maybe I'll buy like shorter lengths. So I do notice that like the 20-inch and maybe the 22 perform a lot better than the 24 in the back, because that's where I find a lot of tangling. So I will say that that hair seems like it's a little different from me, so maybe they came from like different batches or whatever. But this hair in the back, I don't like it. And I even bought like hair products to go for. I started using this conditioner, which is from Organics. It's a repairing ginger conditioner. There's another word in the middle here, and I don't know how to say it. I will type it or put it in the description box. It's like Awapui. Yeah, I'm gonna say Awapui ginger. So I started using this thinking, you know, like, oh, this is gonna be great for my hair. It's gonna, you know, replenish, give it, you know, bring it back to life. And I would say it helps a little bit when I first wash my hair, but after my hair air dries and I get like a day of wearing it in the it's air dried body wave curls, it goes back to like tangling in the back and just being regular, and I don't like that at all. So it's not saying I waste my money, because I've had the hair for over a month now, and it's okay. Like, I'm not really that satisfied. I'm not like to the point where I'm really gonna complain too much, because you know, it's cheap hair. You kind of get what you pay for. I feel like since I paid over $300, it's like, I would rather have performed better. And during the time, I was debating between ordering from this hair or ordering. Who?
It says anybody.
I'm here.
Are you doing something?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm almost done. You want to come in?
Now I'm starting to do my hair.
Aren't you late? Alright, so yeah. So I just felt like the hair could perform a lot better, and over the times when I was thinking about ordering hair, I was going to order from Queen Weave Beauty because I know that their hair is a lot better. But I said, oh, let me give Ms Lula a try, and I don't even really like it. And then the worst thing about it is, I'll say the good part first. I never had a silk based closure before, so I decided to order a silk based closure from them to try it out. And I will say that I do like the silk based closure better than a lace closure. I think it looks a lot more natural. I get a lot more compliments. People are telling me all the time, is that your hair? I'm just like, no, it's a closure. And even people that can tell that it is a closure, it still looks a lot more natural. Like the scalp, when you get up close, does not, it looks more like a real scalp than those little squares that you have on the lace do. And you know, people are always like, hairdressers are going to post like what lace. Like, I can see the lace. We can see it. Like, don't let people that use those filters and like blurring the lace lines and the boxes fool you and think that their lace closures are better than anyone else's, because most of those lace closures, once you get a person to it, look the same. Like, don't let these Instagram hairdressers fool you. But I've had a silk lace closure, and I promise you I'm never going back unless like in case of emergency. I know, you know, some vendors don't offer silk based closures, but I love it. I think it looks so much better. The only problem that I had with their silk based closure, however, is that it started balding. So I'm gonna show y'all. Don't laugh, don't embarrass me, but my closure started balding, so I had to shift it over. So now like my closure is from here to here instead of, you know, like in the middle directly. It's like now like here to here, because I had to shift my middle part over to this part, to the side part, because where I originally had my part started to bald. And luckily I could like put the hair on top of it so you can't see it, but it was bad, like bad. Like, okay, I'm gonna show y'all, but don't laugh at me. So I don't want to like adjust the focus of my camera, but y'all could kind of see that it was balding all here. So I like threw it over and I just comb it over. And like, people that know me, now that y'all seen this, don't try to come up and touch my closure and play me, okay? Because I'm a college student, I'm broke, I can't afford to be buying $100 closures just because one start acting up. Like, I moved my part, I'm good, don't touch my hair. Okay, so that is the only thing that really pissed me off, because I was really excited about this closure. I said, oh, even if the hair sucks, I can keep the closure and keep it going. And I just noticed, like, little by little that my part was starting to get wider, and that right here in this back corner, like, it was looking a little sparse. Until one day I moved some hairs around to find out there was a bald spot under there. So I said, no ma'am. So I had my best friend, the one that just interrupted my video, come and redo it and put it in a middle part. So yeah, overall for Ms Lula, I will give her hair a C. Because it looks good. So if someone were to see me, people still ask me, oh, your hair looks so cute, where'd you get your hair from, da 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 da. So the fact that if it looked bad all the time while I was still trying to wear it, then I would have more of a problem. But because it still looks good when I need it to, I will give them a C. Because it sheds so much, it pisses me off. It's every time I have to go through my hair, now I have to comb through, like literally comb through and come out with a ball. Like, let me see if I can find the ball from the trash can this morning when I clean my brush. This is this morning's hairball. And that's just from this morning. Not to mention like hair that is probably now on my floor, or some hair that's probably still in the brush. So imagine having to get this like amount every day or more. Like if my hair is curled really tightly and I go through it like twice, just as easy as twice as big as this ball. So I give them a C because it shed. It does not smell. For the price, it's depending on you how much you're going to pay. If you do not take care of hair, like I can take care of hair. If you cannot take care of hair, you're more like other people do your hair for you. You can't style your hair every day, or you don't want to braid your hair, put it like a scarf on before you go to sleep, this is not the hair for you. Honestly, I probably will never buy this hair again. I don't really recommend you buy this hair again. And I feel like Ms Lula is going to want to see my video and say something to me in regards to giving her a bad review, but hair sucks. Hair sucks. So sorry. So this is my honest review of Ms Lula Hair. So thank you all for your compliments. I'm sorry to have let you down, because I know a lot of people were looking forward to where I got my hair from. But that's it. I've never had Queen Bee Beauty hair, but from what I've heard, from the reviews I saw, from people I know that have had that hair, I recommend you buy hair from them if you're looking for an Aliexpress vendor. Or Sexy Hair is CEXXY. I've had their hair before and it was good. Rosa Hair Products had their hair before, it was good. So yeah, Ms Lula, so sorry, never again. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm sorry if you guys were looking forward to buying her hair, and if you had Ms Lula hair and it was great, let me know. It just didn't work out for me, you know, Ms Lula, so I'm sorry. But make sure like it, comment, subscribe, follow the kid on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram, let me know what's up. Y'all be like interacting with me on social media, and I really love it. I love getting to know everyone. It's so nice. So yeah,